play metal.
Sevendust released Hope and Sorrow earlier this year, and despite teaming up with Chris Daughtry and members of Alter Bridge for the effort, the biggest news was their reunion with original guitarist Clint Lowery. Lowery left several years back and was replaced by former Snot guitarist and Sevendust friend Sonny Mayo. When it was announced that Clint was coming back, it led to hard choices and hard feelings. Both singer LaJean Witherspoon and drummer Morgan Rose said approaching Mayo to tell him he was no longer in the band was the worst.
Oh man, that was hard.
It was the worst.
That was the worst ever, you know. But
he didn't do anything wrong. You know, he didn't get fired. Like, you know, you're fired. You'd screwed up. I mean, it wasn't like that.
But how do you do something like that other than, you know, we think this is the best for all of us, you know, and we love you, and so. And, you know, Sonny's back with Snot, which is great. That's, you know, that's awesome, and we love that. So
who knows if that ever would have happened if he didn't do this, you know?
Sevendust said that there were bad feelings between the band and Mayo, who they view as family.
He didn't like it, but rightfully so, you know. I mean, it was crummy. It was just a bad time, and never is a good time, but that time happened to be a bad time. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't spoken to him. I've texted him a few times. I tried to text him a few times, and then his dog had passed away, and I sent a message to him, you know, telling him I was sorry about his dog, and he replied to it, and that was the end of that. You know, the ball's totally in his court because, you know, we've apologized for how it had to go down, but there's no apology really other than we're really sorry it had to be like this.
Mayo has now reformed Snot, despite the loss of singer Lynn Straight, which Sevendust's big hit Angel's Son was penned for. Manning the frontman position for Snot is former Divine Heresy singer Tommy Vext Cummings on vocals.